YouTube. You home. 8 likes. 7 subscribers. Walking, I'm gonna find you. Every parent. Okay, and oh wait, what? Okay. Like I said last time, it's gonna be the Mets and the Rockies. Rockies. Where are the Rockies? You're the Rockies. Rockies. Let's go. Alright. Boom. Wait. Minor league. Colorado. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna make this one 5 innings. Okay, we're just gonna make this one 5 innings. Okay. And so, where is Dean Desmond? Dean Desmond? Start. Okay. Now we're just waiting for it to load. Oh, and it has loaded. Has loaded now.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies.
Denver.
2 great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Change up.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Oh, there we go.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boom. No idea what I'm saying.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
There's now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Uncle Brian.
Down in order go the Mets. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score.
Jake and Josh hi for me.
Hansel Robles is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Under it is Granderson, 1 away. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Yes.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Dang it. And 3 up, 3 down.
Here go the Rockies. We are still scoreless.
Leading off with the Mets.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
No, that's
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at second base with DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 2. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time.
I'll be right back, guys. I need to drop the mess that I made, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, but I am back.
Now the 0-1.
Bang.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh,
squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Go.
And this will land foul.
Why was it you?
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Fastball. That ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose.
Oh, yeah. Josh says hi.
Inside and out, make the ball move up and down.
Says
so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Josh,
now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Slider.
Set to deal on a ball and 2
I do
strikes.
what it suggests, and
Started to go.
Let's
They'll
go.
look for the appeal down to third, and
what
ring him
we
up,
need.
says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but
They
he's
ran
not
on for
out of it yet.
second.
We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the
And let's
first
get him.
pitch for a strike, then takes a swing,
Right.
and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's
Curveball.
just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Those
Fastball.
0-2 curveballs
Go,
are
go,
really
go,
tough
go,
for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch
Just in
in that
case I
count, but
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set to deal on a ball and 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Carlos.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. 1 down.
Who was that? Don't know who that was.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I know that.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Okay.
now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
What? I'm gonna make Ian Desmond steal.
Ready now, Trevor Story. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the runner's breaking for third.
Oh, you better
in
make
the
it.
dirt
Okay,
here.
good.
Oh, and the pitch is
Good,
low,
good,
and it
good.
won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those
That's
first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee
That is really
Baseball
cool.
on MLB Network.
Is he like a
Leading off with the
rookie?
bat.
Hansel Robles,
The pitcher, number
9,
47.
1, and 2 due up.
Absolutely no. Status.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Bang, bang.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Go, 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 go. Dive.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That was not a dive. That was
Set
a
to
jump.
deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he
Yay,
picks up
I got
another
one.
one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder number 3.
Boom.
Curtis
Curtis
Granderson.
Granderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Definitely.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boom.
Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And flirting with danger on a
I
changeup that
forgot.
missed high
I
for a
totally
ball.
forgot that this only gonna be.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
So big chance that we're
looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5, David.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Oh, that was way
and a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Here's the reason why I put it for 5, because I want to also
right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mets strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
On the computer.
Stepping up now, Tony Walters.
He'll
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Subscribed or not, because I'm not fully sure. I think you are, but I don't think. But
hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
In now, John Gray. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. The 0-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bruce is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jay Bruce.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
As Dribble Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard, up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil
Stepping
Walker.
in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Why don't I ever look at the names up?
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Oh, wait. You gotta be kidding me.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond.
No way.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Take it back.
The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Dahl swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Another double.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game.
Man.
Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Why can that be fair?
A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Oh, man.
Back-to-back strikeout.
Okay.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This last inning. Doesn't made it like that.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Yes. No.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Yes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
Now at the plate, Travis Darno comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball.
That was scary.
He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was
scary.
filthy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Purple.
1 out, nobody on. Got it.
Yes.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
8 strikeouts. Okay, now I'm kind of hoping that
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
I'm not sure. I can't pronounce it.
Fouled back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yes.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches
fell over.
right down the middle and got away with them.
One
I
dude
don't
fell
think he
over.
should go back there again.
Anybody see
but he's
that?
got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
One dude fell over.
The next 0-2. And he's got himself another one
Yes.
as he picks up strikeout number 9
9.
here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Sean Gilmartin.
Hello, Daddy 1, 2, 3.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Tony Walters.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look,
What?
you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you
What,
can
Josh?
drive. And that was not the pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Towards second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
The pitcher number 55.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Oh, this dude has like exactly.
Into the windup and the pitch.
the same pitch as
John
you.
Gray is in with
Nice
1 away
try.
now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. No runs,
If you
4
could hit a
hits,
home
no
run,
errors in the ballgame
that'd be
for the
nice.
Rockies thus far. Fly
Oh!
ball out toward left center
Maybe.
field. Granderson
No.
on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Us.
The center fielder number 19.
Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
close was
Curtis
that?
Granderson will start things off when we return.
How close
6th inning
was
coming
that?
up.
Oh, he's like, oh.
It is Curtis Granderson.
What's the
He
split
starts
off?
off the inning again.
Wait, I want to see how close that was.
Leading off with the Mets, center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Oh. got out. That would not have gone out.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Dahl going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out. But that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
Get foul.
I like the call for a 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got to win with one right there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you.
Wait, what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna get 66, 65. Okay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Action now with that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Hey, hold on. They've had 2 hits. We have 4 hits. Ooh.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
You can get at least
well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches you hit.
4 singles this inning? That would be awesome bullshit. You. Schedule for the game. Make you steal.
Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
Go. That's terrible base.
Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there.
I thought it hit him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left.
Okay.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I'm not going to send second. Ian Desmond.
Digging in and looking for more. Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we... Mike Dunn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
And there is Jay Bruce. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Story brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The shortstop, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. Lifetime versus this arm. 1 for 6. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit in the air out to left. Dahl is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mets leave 1. Still no score. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Sent on the ground out to second. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tony Walters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Jose Reyes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Okay.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
They almost hit a home run. That would have been bad.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
I'm in extra innings.
Pitcher number 36.
Juan Lagares will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12.
And he lays off there 1-0 for his career in this matchup. 1 for 3. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
Okay, 2 out.
Center fielder number 3.
In is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Okay.
He's struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Wait, Josh.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love it?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Kevin Plawecki is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 26.
Tyler Anderson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And a hard sinker there, chopped by.
I need to go to bullpen, get this run, warming up. Okay, I'll sub you, bro.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
I'll do that. Whenever I'm done with this.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder number 19.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon in his career versus this pitcher. 1 for 3. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
I don't have my phone with me right now. It's on
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
But I will when it's done.
Well, they still got a shot. 1 out. They get a big base hit right there. Now they got a runner in scoring position and a chance to end this game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a drive to
See ya,
right
walk
field.
off home run.
This could do it. Game over. Walk off home
Okay.
run.
I want to see everything. I'm going to go get my phone real quick.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Okay. I'll try to do that. Redbone Gaming, I'm going to search you up and subscribe. I'll tell you whenever I do. Okay. Done. Okay. Red.
3-0 the final score in this one today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Videos.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
No.
For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
A reminder that extra post-game RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Blake Street.
Red Bull Bone Gaming. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Red Bone Gaming.
Here's what I found on the web for Redbone Gaming.
Redbone, do you do like Xbox? Do you do Xbox at all? Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm new to all this. I'm sorry. Okay, then. To all this. I'm sorry. Okay, then. To all this. I'm sorry. Okay. Redbone Gaming. Okay. PS4. Load. Come on, load. Load. Not loading. Load, load, load. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, hi, Walter B. Hopkins. How are you doing? Save screenshot. Hold on. Bye, please. Okay. 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 Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. Wait, Redbone Gaming, are you still on? Because if you are... Oh yeah, okay, found you. Okay, Redbone Gaming, I just subscribed to you. Oh, okay. Okay. I am going to end this right now. Whenever I wake up, if I don't have anything to do, whenever I wake up, I will do another one. So, good night, y'all. Oh. Here we go.